It's looking like that's online. I think. Let me just make sure I've got. Just sending out the links to everything. What should I say for my? Hold on. Sorry, this is taking me a little bit longer than normal. I do apologise. I'm trying to make sure I'm sending it to the right places. Come on. There we go. You can go there. And you can go there. Hello, everybody. Thought, like, because we've done the story for Batman Arkham Asylum, and I foolishly didn't upload. I foolishly didn't download Arkham City like I wanted to jump right into that. So I thought what we'll do is do the last little, grab the last few Riddler trophies. Why not? And just do a nice little chilled out hangout session. So yeah, hello. I just got back from playing D&D. It was pretty awesome. I say it's always fun. Ooh, secrets map.
My map will help you.
Definitely gonna come in handy. So I don't remember where all these solutions actually were, to be honest. Oh, there's one. So it's the map just shows you the vague area of what you where the trophies are. So there's one we missed in the medical facility. There's a bunch just in the courtyard. So let's grab. So it looks as though there's something we missed up here. It's kind of in this general area. I wonder, like, because some of the solutions are kind of like, if you look at the city, you can see stuff. So maybe no subject. Is this something? No. Okay, maybe not. Wrong button. I will one day figure out the what the button is to go first person and to stop being first person. So that's a bit of a ways. I wonder if it's up here. Whoppa! Let's do like a broody look down over the whole thing and maybe see if we can spot anything with the detective vision. Because that's the thing, after the game's done, you're kind of left alone on the island. And the only thing to do is pick up Riddler trophies. And... aha! No, wait, I think I know what we've got to do here. Yeah, see, it's the little trophies down at the bottom there. So I'm going to make sure I'm actually watching the stream, so yeah. Haha! Yes! Fooled you, Riddler.
Thank the Lord. I thought you'd have found that 1 hour ago.
Listen, Riddleface. I don't like you, and you don't like me. There's also... it gives you a clue when you move to a new area, so I think this next one is going to be in here, maybe. Yeah. Ooh.
State patient interview 20. Joker is more interesting than I originally believed. When
Anything else in
Friday
here?
night is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversation
another
about
one.
your family.
Of course. I was born in a small fishing village. I always wanted to join the circus,
So
but my
it's
father
straight
was
up there.
I don't believe you.
My father was a cop. Once he took retirement with a mob.
I've seen it.
Nobody knows what the Joker's backstory is.
Yeah.
Yes, scared. There's obviously something.
Up here,
Something
maybe.
that made you what you are.
What if I'm too scared?
Well then, that's the one I want.
It's too much.
Then I can help you.
Oop, oop. That's what we wanted. I wonder if we can get them all in one stream. I doubt it, because I think some of them are like... They glitch out after you're done with the story, but maybe... Ooh, another one of these.
Spring was a turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my
Anything.
true destiny.
It's cool that it keeps
My
playing
family's
those even while you're in the middle of
perished in an
looking at the map.
unfortunate accident. These animals cannot
Maybe a
be
right
cured.
turn here.
Like dogs, they only respond to discipline.
I think
If
maybe
that
up here.
failed, then I was afraid that these accidents would
Not
have
the
to
one, but
continue.
this is something. Can you see that? Oh, that's one of the ones I need the long-range cryptograph thing to pick up. So I can't see any other way in there. This is kind of what the stream's just going to be, me just fucking about. So we'll come back to that one, 'cause I think we've gone a bit too far. A bit too far into the... We have a thing in the chat. I can't read it yet. Apparently we're right on top of one, so I think is there one... Which is obscure. So there's something here. Is there anything maybe behind the bench? Or on the bench, maybe? Let's take off the... Maybe... I don't know if those fireworks ever stop. Wrong button. That's kind of the challenge for this stream, is figuring out the first person button. Maybe there's a way under it. I mean, if we get stuck and we can't find them, fuck it, we'll go back. We'll go somewhere else and look for stuff there. Hidden underneath the subject obscured thing fucks me up, because that could mean anything. Let's go to the one across the courtyard. Maybe we'll get lucky there. I think I said in a previous stream that I've tried to do this once with a guide, and like I followed the guide to the letter, and there was one Riddler trophy that I just couldn't pick up because I'd already done the main story. I think it locks you out of certain ones. So it's somewhere here. I wonder if it's in this. Apparently we're right on top of it, so maybe it's underneath the thingamajig. Yeah, there we go. I think if we pick up enough Riddler trophies, we'll pick up that long-range cryptograph thing as well, to make some of the puzzles a little bit easier to get to. Because I didn't expect to be doing the puzzles, to be honest. Just because how fucking long they take. But if we've got a whole stream to do them, may as well. Ah, another one! So we've got... There's one here in this courtyard that we're missing. And there's one kind of in the but I think that they may be in the penitentiary, possibly. Let's just... see if we can... Oh, get out of here. Oh. Because some of the... Maybe that's a... That, like, drawing of the Joker is like a... what you call it? A puzzle. Because some of the puzzles aren't really puzzles, they're just like, look at this thing in the background. I don't even get that whole thing in. I don't think it is, to be honest. Because it's not really giving me one of those green thingamajigs. So make a left turn and have a look at that general area. Because give me like subject obscured, so I wonder if, like, if I just fire it. I'm wondering if there is something up that I need to get. Like a right turn and then this way. Because we did get that. I'm wondering, is there something else in here that we missed? No. So there is the ambulances, maybe? No. Can you get in there? Let's come back to this because I don't know. I'm just kind of wandering in circles now. Let's try going up here. Because this is where the map is telling me it is. Is the medical building itself? No. Let's have a little look. Honestly, this could be one that we just don't have the gadgets for. It looks as though it's... Ah! Yes! There it is! That little green Riddler doodad. We've got to find the angle for that. Ah, wait. And then... There we go! Haha! Take that, Riddler. And there's two in the... So let's do the two in the penitentiary. I wonder if we go in... Oh. No, wait. We know that one... Those two might be in there, so we need the cryptograph thing for that. Let's go back to the medical center and do that. Yay, we did that one! Oh yeah, we had a thing in the chat appeared. The thing in the chat's a porn bot. I'm wondering if this is actually inside the medical facility or on top of it. Let's have a look on top and see. There will be a lot of like pausing, looking at the map, and pausing again in this stream. I do apologise for that. There's less story stuff to really talk about. What's that? That looks like it's a roof. Does that a roof look like a roof? I don't think. Oh, fucking hell! It's right there.
At last. I thought you'd never find it.
Is that a level up? Can we get that cryptograph thing? Yay, we did! Well, we can grab those last two then. Cryptograph range amplifier. That'll come in really handy for doing the puzzles. The other one we want to get is the remote control batarangs. I think you can use that to press some switches that you can't reach otherwise. But hopefully we'll have enough, we'll pick up enough trophies to grab that as well. So I was thinking we kind of go back to the beginning, sort of, there we go. Go back to the medical facility and then work our way around in like a clockwise type way. Just do a clean sweep across each area. Oh, hello. Ah, wrong button again! Ugh! Right,
You're beginning to impress me, Batman. You may still reach a level just below my genius one day.
So I think that's everything in here. Well, we've cleared that whole area except for that bit, but we'll come back to that later. To the medical place. Because this is kind of where we started the whole game. So I think there might be some... There's bound to be some that we missed in here. And I wonder if, like, because I think the clues kind of tick themselves off as you find them. On the wane. So there's a couple in here. Oh.
1. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
Bruce Wayne,
One would have
Thunder.
to be severely paranoid to read
Boom.
threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Jones. May I test you with one?
Very well.
Don't let the Riddler ask you some riddles.
And finally 3 legs.
What are you, new here?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3.
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my league.
Ha! Well done. He's a saint, let him go. Got another one of these.
I took a walk around my island. I passed by the penitentiary and felt nauseous at the thought of the filth it contained. I looked out over the Gotham Bay, and in the distance I saw lights. No doubt boats bringing more filthy degenerates to my city.
He's a lovely man, this
I swore
fella.
again to protect her from this darkness.
So I don't know what the clues are. We're just looking for anything that looks interesting. It's a brain in a jar. The hell was that? Who's laughing at me? There's something, maybe one of those like give me a hand or something. I think like if it's got like subject obscured a few times, I think that's one of the ones where you've got to go up high and look for like the Riddler symbol. So I think we'll come back to that one once we get a better vantage point. Let's cross the room and head that way. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. See, I know one of these is... There's a cage that you... This is the only one I can remember from the actual playthrough that I did. There's like a cage somewhere down here that they kept Killer Croc in. Oh, there's another... We got one. Okay.
I argued with the latest group of young, eager doctors. They bored me with theories and ideas, proving that they had no theories on how to cure these animals. Only one shared
animals
my
again.
vision. I offered her the chance to explore her dreams. She accepted. We'll make a good team.
This is the one. Oh, we solved that one already. I think there might be a trophy down here. Nope. Yeah, there is, I think. Can I see that? No. Nothing in there. Oh, fucking teeth. I think that's... We're on the lowest possible level here, so maybe... It's just a slightly above us, maybe. There's something really creepy about kind of exploring the asylum when there's nobody around. Especially because fucking the Riddler can just laugh at you. Just out of nowhere. Can we go up anymore? Apparently we're right on top of it. Maybe this is the one that's you need to have the perspective on. Let's go all the way up high and have a look. And see what we can see. Anything? So I think we just cycle around here until we see the symbol. Aha! Yes, there it is. Can we possibly get up higher, maybe? Yeah, there we go. That's how we do it. Who had time to set this up, man? that one solved. So there's only this one, it's over here now. So we make a full about turn, and it's this way it looks like. It's like they could be trophies, they could be like puzzles. Oh, it's a trophy. It's a trophy. 3 cheers for the short. I think we've done this room. That's that done. So where's next? Where to next? Actually, there's some in this corner. Let's. I don't know if we can get there from here. I think maybe that's in the next room. There might be some clues in the vent maybe as well. But I think there might be something in here. Interview tape. Yeah.
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I've yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron.
I see.
I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest in school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't, and he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
Learning a lot about old Ed Nigma here. So I think that's that room. We go here, and I think there's something in a vent that way. So it's this doorway, I believe. Yep, and then we take a left.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to...
So it looks like there's something in a vent or something here.
This fine institution. You would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center to become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been...
Not so clever now, are you, Riddler? Bet you weren't expecting that, to have Batman solve your puzzles.
And help.
Just follow this straight down.
At the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/price.
So there's one in a vent somewhere within that wall. There's something... Oh, no, that's not a puzzle solution. There's one... Aha! That done. They don't count as secrets, I don't think. That sucks. Oh, an interview tape. So that's what we wanted.
Patient interview 44. Yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I've yet to make up my mind whether he's a genius or just a loser. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help with?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you. We all are.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really are thanking me. weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family. Mother, perhaps.
Put that down. Get out. Go.
So these supervillains are kind of dicks, right? It's not just me. How do I get out of here? Turn around and up here. So we've got everything from this room, looks like. Well, that's where we want to be. Do I grab the... Ha! He grabbed the thing. Just amused by that. Back through here, and then we're heading left, I think.
Our staff are here to help
From here.
you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, you would have believed
Doo-doo. Yeah, going straight on.
the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half.
So Tommy Elliot is Hush. So there might be... Ooh. This is somewhere we haven't been. Let me grab the trophies and shit first, I think.
Riddle me this. So, you found it at last. What have you been doing with your time?
So we're looking for maybe a lab coat with Tommy Elliot on. Or like a name tag or something. Maybe that's the stuff, maybe. So the subject obscured. Let me have a look at the hints in this section. So stuff that I've
There's
got.
no shame in cheating. If you admit you cannot solve my challenges.
It's in this room. Rumors persist that Tommy Elliot operates in Arkham. Can it be true?
Rumors persist that Tommy Elliot operates in Arkham. Can it be true?
Just examine all this stuff and see. There's nothing there. Looks like it's on this wall. So it's got subject obscured there. So maybe it's just up here. No subject. Subject. Ah, there we go. And we're done, I think, with this section. Oh, I don't... Do you want to see the map? I think... Around west. So that's still a medical facility. So there's quite a few in the upstairs section we haven't got. So let's make our way back to the elevator.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, you would have believed it would be the premier psychiatric evaluation and
Oh no!
rehabilitation center.
Thwarted by the corner of a
Everyone
wall.
knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low
Ah, fuck, I went the wrong way. God damn it. I meant to do that.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Batman doesn't make
Our
mistakes.
staff are here to help you. When Amadeus Arkham built this fine institution, you would have believed it could be the
So I think it's this way.
psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation center it has become. Everyone knows the stories of the
Come on,
various so-called
let's get out of here. Oh, there's one here too. Well, let's go grab that one then.
super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only
Didn't even
half the
see
story.
that
Our low
green
security
thing there.
wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for
But yeah, there's also, every now and then, I think there's some like random henches around that we didn't beat up in the actual main story, and you get a hell of a jump scare when they appear out of nowhere.
www.arkhamcare.com/price. We accept most major HMOs. Our website has everything you need to know.
The real villain was the American healthcare system, all along. You telling me you have to pay for this kind of treatment? Ha! That's what I wanted. Because now we've got all the gadgets, stuff like this that we walk past before, we can actually grab and do them properly. There's another one of these.
The Gotham police dragged a new patient to the...
What do you call a detective who is only halfway to the end? Loser?
I mean, it will be satisfying if we do grab all of his puzzles solutions on the stream, to be honest.
Arkham Asylum. Our staff are here to help you. When Amadeus
Give us a sense of, like, completion and also shoving it in his stupid green-suited face.
Everyone knows the stories of the various so-called super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven.
So we'll head into the elevator, which is on his side. Or not. Yuck. To the morgue way. Oh, really? How do I get upstairs then? Lower corridor, okay. Did I miss like a way out to get there? So this is the foyer. That leads to the island. So we've not been down here, I don't think. So there's also like the whole finding your way around as well, because you're not really signposted by the game anymore. I don't think there's a way down. It looks as though there is like a little hallway shooting off from this one, but I can't seem to find it. How do we get down? Lower corridor, secure access, experimental chamber, and the morgue. So the lift does take us. Oh yeah, we did come across a thing, didn't we? Come on. We. Fucking hell. There's no simple way around, is there? Yeah, we're in the right place now. So we have. I'm just thinking we have go to all the places we haven't been before we start looking around in circles. There's definitely a solution. Take your hat off to Harley. So there'll be a hat somewhere.
Puzzling, isn't it?
Listen, you. We're gonna steal all your puzzles. It's apparently the sort of thing Batman does.
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker and Two-Face. Or myself.
Most people consider him a hero.
Most people are idiots. They can't see Batman for the villain he is. Riddle me this. How did he get his car and his gadgets? With money stolen from the criminals he defeats. Why is he going to turn a blind eye to his antics? Batman bribes him. The answers are right in front of your stupid, gawking face.
Edward, please, calm down.
Wake up, Gotham. No sane, law-abiding man does those things. No one's that selfless. Batman is as vile as...
Is there a way up?
Security! Security!
So that... I can't see a thing for that. But there is one here. I wonder. Yeah, there we go. Those are the solutions, just figuring out where that actually is. Keep your eyes out for a hat as well. So I feel like it'll be there. Whatever that is. However you get there. Looks like there's a vent or something. How do I get out of here now? There we go. That's the way. That's where we want to go in. I think is it this room? Feels like it would be this room. I don't know how you get in there. Oh, wait. A vent, of course, it's so obvious. This is taking me all over the place. Wait, this is where I came in! Arg! Friggin' hell. Yeah, I thought that didn't feel right. That was taking me entirely the wrong direction. This feels like the hold on, it's this one to. It said subject out of view, so maybe.
Are
something.
you up to the challenge?
Going for a hat. Oh, yeah. Fucking hell. Right there. And that's that, I think. That's that whole section. Oh, that's a bit of a spaghetti junction of fucking tunnels there, isn't it? That's how I do here. Straight through there and left. Come on, don't get stuck in the wall. And then through here. Or here. That's locked. Nope, straight down there. It's almost like the orienteering you've got to do to figure out how to get around. But this feels wrong, but I'll go anyway. It's through this bit, I think. We may as well grab this thing from the morgue then. So forward, left, and follow the corridor. Those arrows kind of confuse me then, but I think that's the main story thing. What silent killer of the oceans may be found in a tiny jar? Well, some jars here.
that one too?
What even is that? Oh, the Great White Shark. It's a Batman villain. Am I on? No, I'm not in detective mode. So it's a very blue room. I think when you get past like halfway through all the Riddler puzzles, he starts getting more desperate. I was like, how do you find that one? Ah, you're too smart. Which is very satisfying. Through here and on the right. So is this bear the bane of his life? So a teddy bear, maybe, would run right there. Step pull. So it's straight on. We'll be in that room, it looks like. We've almost got a level up from these as well. So we can grab the remote control batarangs. I think we've got to go all the way around. Boo. I feel as though straight ahead. So we are looking for trophies, we're looking for riddles, we're looking for secrets and like interview tapes and shit. Interview tape.
This is my final interview with Edward. I have gone as far as I can. I can no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums.
Yeah, got them all.
Work to be getting on with. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
Fine, thank you, Edward. You're in a good mood.
I'm always in rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
Edward, you know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have dinner at that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously, Edward.
I only hope Joker hasn't
Get
completely
out.
trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait. Have you been in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
I guess this is how we get
And
out.
yet, one hears things.
What things? What you heard?
Oh, something about a surprise party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker. Yeah.
Edward, if you know anything, you've got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
That's the end of that. Okay, what the hell, man? The biggest puzzle is how I leave this room. Let's just run along the wall and see if we can... Cause there's a ventilation shaft here. But that doesn't seem to lead anywhere. That just leads back to this place. But that's not where we want to be. I guess... No idea. Let's try up here. Oh, there we go. What a fucking horrible room this is. Just... You can't get directly in or out. You've got to kind of just circle around the vents. This gets us out the medical wing. Yeah, it's not terribly exciting, really, is it? Especially when you get lost like that. Let's get out of here. See, I remembered this. God, please be the way out. When there's no puzzles to find, it's just like tedious. I mean, it's not the most exciting thing to do when there are puzzles to find. This feels a bit, just kind of dull now. Ah, we're out, I think. Nope, can't go through there. There was a vent, wasn't there? Because we popped out, yeah. We popped out there. And I think if we follow this to the right... Here we go, that's where we need to be. Oh, shite and or sugar. Right. Maybe you spend so much time in here that you start going a bit mad yourself. Right, I think we can just follow this straight out now. We don't need to bother with the map anymore. So which way do we think? Which way do we think? Should we go to the penitentiary? I think penitentiary next. Because it's kind of on the island. Yeah, penitentiary. Hit the corridors to the side. Close, gas, break down, barriers. Oh, there's nothing there. We'll come back to it, we'll come back to it. Let's just go to a new location. I'm pretty sure we did find the secrets map for the penitentiary. Can we go straight in? Yeah. Yeah, the plants make it a bit fucking horrible to navigate as well. Because the ways that I can sort of remember the ways in and stuff just didn't work. And there are definitely... Never fucking had that one
Victor
before.
has been in isolation since the attack on the guard last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes.
Couple in here.
I am increasingly worried. He cannot...
Quite a few in there.
He has no empathy for his victims.
Let's just get out of here.
Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
He's over there.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Zaz.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Which way should we go first?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
I think here.
Hold on. There's no one at the door. Sarah! Do not answer the door. Can you hear me? Do not answer the door. It's Zaz. He's free.
That kind of takes me out. I think we did get that one. I think it's not showing up on the map. So from here so I think like both are good options, but I think take the one on this side. So that's a left, which is here. Yeah. Let me out. God, I can see where I need to go, so let me get there. There is for sure. Like, I'm skittish, because I know those things jump on you in here. So I think it's one of these cells. Oh, okay, it's a Riddler trophy in there. So I'm wondering... Yeah, I think we've got to go up and blow out one of those walls and then grab that trophy. Excuse me. Is the one? I think it's this one. I don't know, like the only things you can pick up are like trophies and shit. You can't like get power-ups or anything. So if we know there's no trophy to pick up, there's no point going down there. follow this straight on. Hey, another level up. Let's grab the remote control batarangs. We only got 2 more things to pick up there. There's a few. If you fucking tell me that I've got to do this goddamn Mr. Freeze one again. I've done this like 6 times now. Yeah, already solved. I was like, fucking, are you dare? So it's straight on. Hey, Harley Quinn's still around. Somewhere. I've got to find a way to get into that room. How... Structural weakness in there, so maybe there's something behind that will let me go in. Maybe there's something back here? Doesn't seem right. 'Cause I think we've done all the... Yeah. Hello, how are you doing?
Mr. J will be back for me later. He's only messing around.
You have to rise before you'll fall. Or fall before you'll rise. So we know it's there. We know that we just have to find a way through behind the cell. The only way to do that is through the wall. Oh, is that anything? What the hell? The structural weakness there. Can I pull that down from here? Hold on, let me take that off. No, it doesn't look like it. Is there a way around? I think it's possibly something in here. Can I go? For some reason my mental map of this place has a wall being right, has a corridor being right there, but I think it must be thinking somewhere else. The only way I can think is straight through this way. Might as well. Well, that doesn't... gotta be a way through that. Way to... maybe we're thinking of it too logically. Maybe there's something just like... There's like a grate or something that we can jump on. Let's try this side. I know you can... Oh, yes. Okay, yeah, I get it. So we're looking to get cell number 5 open. I wonder if we can... I'm tempted to just open those all up to see if, like, there's... Can we open them all up? Oh, that's the only one I can open. Okay. So we're getting there, fumbling our way through this gross man and his gross quests. Wait. Caught in the trap? What the hell?
The beast was too strong. His animal savagery nearly cost me my life. I took my frustrations out on a lone patient. His case notes suggested he was a
What? Get out of there.
Oh, that was it? That's not exciting. I was like, oh, there's going to be another little hidden thing here. Bye.
What are you looking at? Joker's won. You just don't know it yet.
Well, see you in the next game, Harley Quinn. Oops, wrong button. Trying to actually find a space to pause and take a drink is quite difficult when you're doing this. Let me in. Bam, bam, bam. Let me in. So I guess straight on. There is one here that looks like it's a ventilation thing, so I think we'll try these out first. So it's directly opposite us, so let's run for that one. Make sure those lads aren't going to pop out and jump on my head. So this one looks like it's something above, or like just generally in that area. Make sure I'm in the right place. This looks as though it's here somewhere, but I think it may be, yeah, trophy just up ahead. So looking for a way up. Which way is the up? I don't think there's... try out the detective mode, just see if I can find any like structural weaknesses or anything I can grab onto with the back claw. Let's see, what else is in that room? Looks like there's a vent that leads into... Ah, oh, damn it! Oh, that was open. Prometheus and... I didn't even read that. Oh, it said Prometheus and something, and then realised it wasn't, and it was Arkham, and then got confused. There's something in here. Hi.
Can't get the ventilation system working, Batman. The room is still full of that maniac's gas.
Oh, that's... yeah, that sucks. Something... So something... It could be two... I'm not convinced this is in this room, you know? Let's... Oh, ooh, that's what I wanted. Come here. There we go. Anything here? Structural weakness there. Can we go straight in? No. Can't get in there. Is there... So it says something about the ventilation system, so maybe I've got to help these losers do something. Yeah, fuck it. We're not going to do much until we get the gas out of that room. Stuff like this, like... stuff like this where it's like there's no obvious, there's no like straight line to where you get into. It just feels like you're running in circles. That we know that that's ahead. How do we switch the ventilation system on? So there's only a couple of ways we can go. We can't go through that door. That won't let us in. I wonder if... No. God dang it.
I don't know what else we could do.
Can I go underneath? Ugh, this is tedious. This is tedious. Is there something... Oh, fucking, we're right here now as well, so it's pointless going to look somewhere else. I'm just going to march around with this open, see if anything prompts me. There's something... There's gotta be something we're missing here. So, I think, actually, I think this is where I got stuck last time, because I think you can only do this before the gas goes in there. Because you can't reach that anymore. Yeah, I think we've buggered it. You know, I think this is where the stream will have to end, to be honest, because I don't think we can do that. I think this has kind of hard locked us out of the thing. Right, where are we? I'm gonna Google it. Penitentiary guard room. I'm gonna Google it. Fuck it. Arkham Asylum. Penitentiary ventilation. So people have Googled this. It was one of the first results. How do I turn off the gas in the guard room? Hopefully this will be a rare hit for Google, giving me the right answer the first time round. There's a breakable wall. You have to find a vent above and go at it from the room. Zip line to the other side of the room. Okay, so you can go in there. Right, let's go in there. Yeah, I know there is... I'm hoping we haven't hard-locked the game like I did that time. We cannot zipline to the other side of the room. It says look for the vent above and the breakable... Well, we know that's a solution, puzzle solution there. I'm gonna read that again. What does it say? You have to find a vent above and go at it from above the room. It says you need the ultra backclaw, which we do have. This is the one we need the remote control ones for. Okay. I think... Ooh. Ah, the controls are reversed. God dang it. Let's try that. Ah, I gotta wait for it to load. Fuck's sake. Boo. Right. God. Ah, fucking control. The controls are reversed. Is that an option to... Game options... Invert. Flight camera assist. Invert rotation. Oh, that's just poor sportsmanship. Yeah, you can't. You've got to, I've got to do it in fucking... the controller reverse thing, so I can't... But at least I know what I'm doing now anyway. God damn it. Right, so pressing down on the controller sends it down. Which is fucking... up. Anything. Dang it! Friggin' hell. And then we wait. I wonder... I can't even get a good look at what's in here, because there's just nothing... Ah, yo, oh, wait, yeah, okay, yeah. So it's... They are a nightmare to control. Because I reversed the controller for my... That's kind of one of my pet peeves with video games, because they refer to it as normal and inverted, but it's not normal to have it like that. See, fucking... Fuck it. Like, because when you've got... I'm gonna go on a rant about this here while I'm waiting for this to load up. When you've got a camera, right, which is essentially what you're controlling with a right stick, if you want to look at something on the ground, you lift the bottom of the camera to do that. So, logically, in my mind, that means up lifts the camera to look downwards, and vice versa with the to look down. And that's how it works with a camera, which is what you control. Also in a plane, you tilt the stick downwards to lower the nose of the plane, and you lift the stick up to tilt it upwards. That's how things work. And so that's what I want. It's just fucking so bad. Like, the control, it just doesn't make sense to me logically within my brain. So that's what I want. Let me look at it. That's what I want to hit. Or is it what I want to hit? Maybe it's on the other side. Smash the glass to activate. So I think we do have to smash the thing. Let me just aim it. Shit! Ah! Can I just use regular? Fucking yeah. Goddamn fucking whack-ass camera controls. That was the toughest puzzle so far. But the good news is we do know that there is one here. Ugh. So if we are looking to get there, is that fuck it, it's new. Yeah, that's like that's like a huge thing with video games in general, that they refer to what are essentially the inverted controls. Looking up, pressing up to look up is inverted controls. And anyone who says otherwise is a liar and a swindler.
Every day I found the patients more distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusting me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure its future. I needed to prepare myself. I needed to be ready.
Ha 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 ha! That's the one we couldn't get before. Sorry, I'm a bit overly excited about that because that was a bit of a thorn in my side, that one. And we're looking at trying to get this to line up. Okay, let's back up a little bit. I honestly don't think we'll get all these because I'm just reminding myself now that a few of these are quite like these. Just you've got to fiddle about with them to. I don't fancy doing that at all. So we have to go. That's as far back as we can go. Let's just fucking pop this. Give ourselves an exit. Because there are a few of those that are an absolute fucking nightmare to do. I was hoping we'd get through all the puzzles for this. So we're missing one in this section. Ah, that's the one that's a trophy above our heads in that one. So that doesn't look like there's a... What is that? Wait. Can we get up there somehow? Get up. So what we're looking for here is a way into this section. And it looks like there's a vent on the right hand side, so let's try and look on the right. Yeah, there it is. It is weirdly satisfying doing these. Like, actually finding the solution feels amazing. Like, yay, I'm outsmarting the Riddler. And I'm not using a guide, except for that one thing there. Because let's be fair, I thought if I couldn't figure that out, I would have assumed I couldn't get there ever. Thank you very much. What are we doing for time, anyway? Well, it's a little bit on the late side. So I think, like, should we do the remaining stuff in the penitentiary? And maybe we'll pick this up next week and carry on. I don't know how fun this is to watch as a stream, though, to be the only thing. I'm kind of having fun. Just trying to crack this stuff. But, not very much is actually happening. And I'm, like, concentrating so much and trying to do the puzzles that I'm not, like, saying very much. So I was kind of hoping we'd get more stuff in the chat so it could just be, like, a chilled-out hangout session type thing, but incredibly hard to get people to, to watch these things. As is anything on the internet, let's be honest. Friggin'... I think I know what this is. Yeah, it's through there. As anything on the internet, it's so hard to get through the algorithm and actually reach an audience anywhere. Because I worked it out that if, like, I think it takes like 2 or 3 retweets before your tweets actually end up within the general circulation of
pang of conscience.
Of Twitter.
I sought counsel from my priest on the choices I had made. I asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life. The holy man said all life was sacred, but a judgment would not be upon my soul if I acted to save another. I left the confessional with my soul uplifted, convinced more than ever I am doing a service not only to mankind, but to God as well.
You know, like, if someone believes that God's on their side, generally they're not all there in the head. Right on top of it. I think that's going to be up there in the above. But that feels like it's going to be a trophy. Up. What the hell was that? Fuck a doodle dandy! Scared the shit out of me. Hello. I don't know what this is about. That's creepy as fuck. Let's make sure I'm actually watching the stream, because I just got a video. Yeah.
I thought I made them easy to find. I guess not.
That's everything in the penitentiary. Can we let him out? No. Oh well, you're trapped there forever. That's such a weird thing to leave there. There's got to be a story behind that. Let's go back to Clayface. He changes. Nice. Because, like, I remember him changing his form whenever you turned your back on him, but apparently not. Now we're done here. Let's keep going. I'm just wondering if, like, we can potentially grab a few more. This feels like a good cutting off point. Let me make sure I'm definitely going. So we're looking at on the right hand wall. So we know there's one of these fucking creepy fucks in here hiding out. It's not that way, so they're going this way anyway. Stuck in a wall, stuck in a wall. That's the penitentiary done. How many are there actually that we need to get? Okay.
Riddle me this.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get through all of these. Total complete. Get through 100 of those. It's taken us like 2 hours to get through the ones that we've done. Let's have a look at where else. We've done nothing in Arkham East. Done barely anything in Arkham West. We've cleared the medical facility. Yeah, there's a lot of these puzzles to get through. Should we do something to finish off the stream then? Oh, look at that. Yeah! All done. Yeah, something to finish off the stream then. We're definitely... I hope we're saved. Autosave. We did leave a room, so let's quit. God, I hope it's saved all our trophies there. Something quickly to do. Let's have a look at our challenge modes and see. Because we've got quite a few of those unlocked. Let's do it as Armoured Batman. Done that, done that, done that. That's new. And that's new. See, I don't really like the stealth challenges because they're like timed as well as being. If there was no time limit on them, I wouldn't mind them so much. But if you run out of time, they're a bit. They cut you off. It just feels like you can't really look around. Ooh.
The most horrible, the most violent, and if I might add,
If I remember the buttons. That's the end of you. If we do okay in this one, I might have a look at one of the stealth modes and just show you what I mean. Oh. Thought that would finish him off in a cool little combo there, but it didn't.
Note to self: need to order more henchmen. Good ones this time.
Alright.
Round 2, fight!
The takedowns are so much fun to do. Ah, shit. Yeah, takedowns are great. Like, you just feel like you're, you just take one right out of the fight.
Go easy on them. For me. Oh, hell, what do
dear,
I
dear.
care?
You gotta kind of keep those away from the little boxes on the wall there, because they have guns in them, and the last thing we want in a fist fight is lads with guns. Whoppa!
Come on, boys, he's just one man. One man dressed like a lunatic and armed to the teeth. Go get him!
Ah! Almost didn't get hit by anyone there. Take a few more of these lads out. Fuck. It's more like, I think like, I'm trying to phrase this in a way that isn't completely fucking obvious, but like, the challenge isn't so much surviving this, it's more in racking up as much points as possible.
So you want big deal? I've got much bigger plans for you.
New personal. Oh, fuck that word up. New personal best. There. New personal best. Hooray. Of like, no attempts at that. Well, there's another extreme one here. Let's have a go at this. Because fuck it, why not? I would explore and see what these actually have in them. I wonder if the armoured batsuit does any additional things that reduces the damage or something. Oh wait, what? There's time limits as well? I fucking hate time limits in video games. Because it adds like that extra level of stress that you just do not need. We'll see how we get on anyway. Like, we got through that pretty okay.
Hey, Dads, go easy on him. For me. Oh, hell, what
Shit,
do I
that's a lot
get?
of-
Do your
How is there people with guns here? Oh, there's one guy, there's guns over there, looks like. This is the one thing we didn't want to happen. I think we're gonna... Yeah, it's the last one. Yeah, that time limit's in the right-hand corner is getting in my head a little bit.
Note to self, need to order more henchmen. Good ones this time.
So next up, I think like it's Arkham City. There's a room in towards the end of the game in that one. There's just every opponent in there is like a different variation and a henchman. And it's a really hard room to do. I don't know what I'm saying. There's a lot going on right now. There's like people with shock batons, people with shields, there's like all kinds of like random shit in there, and like just figuring out the button combinations to get through. It's insanely hard, but so satisfying when you finish it. I'll have that to look forward to if I, yeah, fucking time is running out. Fucking time limits, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Oh no, maybe. Oh shit, oh shit, what the heck? Okay.
Gotta say, I thought you'd last longer.
Well, there's a 40-second time limit, Joker, you know? That's... So the most I can last is 40 seconds, logically, there. I'll probably not have a go at that, because that is unfun. We've done that one. Let's have a go at this one. Why not? Yeah, because these are timed, and I think that kind of defeats the purpose. Like, a stealth mission with a time limit is just... That's a bit too much for me. I think that's just not fun. We'll have a go at this and see how we get on. We've got all the gadgets now, so we should be doing this a good account of ourselves. Yeah, as quickly as possible. Oh, okay. Oh, the trick is to do it within the time limit. Oh, that makes more sense then. So we've got as much time as we need, as we want.
short
Whoop.
notice.
I'm not going for a score here, then. I'm just going to try and see how we get on with it. Didn't work that time. Two there. Come on, we've done this without those gargoyles, so we should be able to do it. Here. Now we've got them.
Don't let that number change.
Barang. Dang it! Arg. I thought we'd get that. I didn't know there's another one behind him. There's one here. Ah! Get taken down, henchman. So I do enjoy these stealth things. Right, I think we can get him as soon as he gets his arse in gear. Can we do it? No, no. There's one at the lower section down there. Let's grab him. He fucking climbed the wall. Oh, there's a ladder there. It's cool when you get them all, like... When you start, like, getting to this point, it is fun. It is cool. No, can't get those.
What's going on? Shut up and keep looking.
There's only 3 in the room now, I think. And they are nervous. So there's 3 there. Go on, separate. As soon as you...
Not even sure he's real. I mean, I've seen loads of people dressed up in my time, but no. One of you could be the man.
See, I know for a fact that there are... There was a little... Oh, shit! Forgot I'd taken that out.
What are you doing? I need help. No way. You're on your own.
Haha!
What the? Damn it! Where is he?
Only one left in the room. And he's freaking out a little bit. I don't know why I had this in my head that there was like a time limit for this. I think maybe that's... I'm thinking of the second one. Oh, should we fuck with him a little bit? Let's fuck with him a little bit, why not?
This wasn't part of the deal. Spoiler.
Oh, put him out of his misery. Well, that was fun. I think the stealth like sections are so much fun.
Thanks for showing me them.
Five bits. That's no one's idea of a good score, I don't think. But you know, we're not trying to go for a good score. We're just trying to see how it did. So we've got that one is like a whole thing, and then the Invisible Predator Extreme, where like I think Invisible Predator ones. No, I think that's just the name of the. Because I know there is a version of it where you just can't get seen at all by anybody. I think. And these remain locked until we do more Joker challenges to unlock them. But yeah, that's, you know. So that was Arkham Asylum. I think maybe next week I am dog sitting again for another week. So I'm not going to be doing a Dark Souls stream midweek. Maybe we'll do another one of these Riddler challenge mop-ups at some point. But at some point I will have to uninstall this to get Arkham City on here. So I think like this maybe wasn't all that much fun to watch. It was fun to do. I was enjoying this, kind of just figuring out the puzzles on my own. But yeah, it's hard to maintain like a train of thought while you're also solving a puzzle. I'm realizing. I'll figure out a game I can play at some point where I can maintain a train of thought, speak, and also do stuff on the game. Because it's hard to do. Like, I get interrupted by stuff. I feel like I'm being interrupted by the game sometimes. If a character is speaking in the game, I find it hard to speak over them. It's really tricky to do. That's why Dark Souls is so good for streaming, I think, because no one talks to you. You just kind of play the game, but at the same time, the game is quite challenging. So you lose your train of thought just getting caught up in the game. But we'll find something at some point. So yeah, next week I'm probably going to go Arkham City, I think. I possibly will uninstall Arkham Asylum for now. If I remember to install Arkham City, it might not. I might forget again. So look forward to that if I do get there. My train of thought's gone a bit stupid, but obviously follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/GalithaMatt. You can actually see how it's spelled there where it says signed in GalithaMatt. So that's how you spell it, GALLAETHA_MATT. Or like look for MattHollandAuthor.com, because that's my Twitter name on there. It's also the name of my website, just MattHollandAuthor.com. And that's got a new story went up last week, I think. Last week? Yeah. It was last week. Last Monday, I think it went up. That was January's story. It's a lot of weird chess jokes and stuff in there. So it's, fun for people who are into chess, maybe. Check it out. There's also, like, a load of free stories on there. Like, literally every story and thing on there is stuff you can just read whenever. You don't have to pay anything. There's no ads. There's no demands for your, like, details or anything. Just pop in, read whatever you want whenever you want to do it, and let me know what you think of it on Twitter. I'm gonna go now because my brain's going mushy. Stay safe, have a good weekend, and I will see you next Saturday, I think, for Arkham City. Take care, everybody. I'll see you next. Oh, it's not the button I wanted. There we go. That's what I wanted.